What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm currently in the Mustang right now. I'm going to my dad's place because he has the tools I need. I got a check engine light a few days ago, and now the car's temperature is like just shooting back and forth whenever I drive. Sometimes it just shuts off, then it goes halfway like where it's supposed to be, and then it just goes to back to cold, and it's just playing around. And the code, I forgot what the code was, but it's for the coolant temperature sensor. It says it's malfunctioning, so I'm gonna go take the coolant temperature sensor out and test if it's working or not. If it's not working, then I'm gonna get a new one. If it's working, then I have to do some more research and see, maybe the fan's not kicking in, maybe it's an electrical issue, we'll see. So off to my dad's. All right guys, so I am gonna check the fan to see if the fan's kicking in. I already checked it and it wasn't kicking in, but I didn't have my AC on, so maybe that has something to do with it. So I'm gonna turn my AC on. So I'm gonna use pictures to explain this because it's hard to see in the video, but this is the temperature sensor right here. And this is the retaining clip that holds the sensor in place. So the clip did cause me lots of problems, which I'll explain in the video, but it does clip on right here to the sensor in this groove and holds the sensor into the thermostat housing. So I don't know why Ford didn't go with this design. It would have made life so much easier with just unscrewing and screwing it back in. I guess they thought the clip was better, but it really wasn't. But let's get back to the video and I'll show you guys how to test it and how I replaced it. So I waited for the coolant temperature to drop a little bit because I am playing with hot coolant, which isn't a smart idea. So you guys want it to cool down 100%, maybe wait overnight. You do need to flush the coolant out a little bit, like drain a little bit out. I'm gonna try without draining the coolant and see how it goes. So I unplugged the sensor and started to take off the clip, and as you guys can see here, the clip went flying into my engine bay and I had to go fishing with some duct tape to get it out. So to test the sensor, you want to get your multimeter and touch the two prongs in the sensor and it should give you a reading. Alright guys, so I'm at part source. You guys can't see it because of the sun. I just picked up the part. It's the exact same replacement part, same everything. So right now I'm gonna go back to the garage and switch them out. So we got the multimeter out again and tested the new sensor, and as you guys can see, it gave a reading. After the positive reading, I happily skipped over to the car to put the sensor in, but unfortunately it just didn't want to go in. After 2 hours of pushing it in, the O-ring was just way too big on this new sensor. It is an aftermarket part, so it just didn't want to fit. So I went on a hunt to find an OEM sensor, and lucky for me, I found one at the Ford dealership. Alright guys, so it is the next day now. I'm at the Ford dealership. I just bought a OEM sensor. Yesterday we were playing around with that sensor for 2 hours. It just didn't fit. So here's the little update. It just didn't fit. The O-ring on it didn't want to go in. It was too wide, I guess because it's not OEM. So there goes $40 there, and then now $75 at Ford. But hopefully it works. Yesterday I was like super depressed because this is such an easy fix, but so many problems are going on. And my temperature gauge just shut off. It was just completely red and didn't work at all because the electrical clip was broken. So time to go home. I just got some more coolant. Electrical plug is fixed. Got a new clip for the sensor and the sensor itself. Time to go hopefully finally fix it after 3 days on a stupid sensor, guys. I can't believe this. This is embarrassing. So guys, I just installed the new sensor. Ooh, that's hot. The new sensor, put the clip in, or the clip, brand new clip, $15 clip. And then I plugged in the harness and turned it on. The check engine was still on, but everything works fine as of right now. So I erased the check engine to see if it will turn on again. And if it turns on again, I don't know what to do. We'll see. But as of right now, I'm happy with the way it fit and the way it turned out. It was a lot easier with the new OEM parts. So So I did promise in last week's video that we will do a little repair on the Golf 2. So I will keep that promise and fix the horn on the little Golf. Another thing we are going to do is replace the horn fuse, because we pulled it out when we got here, because every time you put it into reverse, the horn would go off. So I'm gonna see if a new fuse fixes that. But yeah, let's go into the fuse box and check out which fuse it is. So here's the fuse box right here. So let's see which fuse is for what. So I believe it's number 16. I just checked the diagram and it's this one right here, number 16, fuse number 16, and it is a 15 amp fuse. So it's gonna go right beside the 10 over there, right here, this one. So it's gonna go there, and then we're gonna connect the 2 wires and check if the horn works. And yeah, so I just replaced the fuse. Now the horn works, and then even when you go into reverse, the horn doesn't turn on anymore. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, nothing. So there goes the horn problem, all fixed. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. We ran into some problems, but they have all been resolved, and it was a fun experience, nice adventure, and made a nice video. I hope you guys learned something in this week's video, and I hope to help some of you Ford owners, or even if you guys don't own a Ford, it could still help you guys if you want to replace a coolant temperature sensor. And I hope you guys enjoyed the little Golf clip that I had on my phone. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see for next week's video. Thank you so much for watching.